Hello, my name is Donna Jones, and today's TeleStaff webcast is keeping track of unassigned employees using the Push Unassigned feature. The benefit of the Push Unassigned feature prevents employees from disappearing from the roster once they've been unassigned. The Pushed Unassigned checkbox can be found in the work code, and in these scenarios that I'm going to be showing you, we're going to be working with the overtime work code. So in the first scenario, the Push Unassigned will not be checked. So I'm going up to my Manage Roster, and I have a firefighter on Engine 1 who I'm going to put out on sick leave, Lansner. So this creates a vacancy on Engine 1, and I'm going to go down to Engine 2 and find a firefighter to put into that vacant spot on Engine 1, and that is Sobreros. And of course that creates a vacancy on Engine 2. Now I went ahead and created a filter of my off-duty personnel, so I'm going to grab someone who isn't working and I'm going to put them in the firefighter vacancy on Engine 2 using the overtime. Now remember, my overtime work code does not have the Push Unassigned checked. Okay, so now here is Jose Alba. Now Brent Lansner decides that he is going to come in to work, so I'm going to remove him. That puts him back in his seat. Okay. But where is Sobreros? He's actually hidden underneath Jose Alba. He's actually in that firefighter seat, but underneath. Okay, that is with the Push Unassigned unchecked. Okay, now in the second scenario, I went ahead and in my overtime work code, I checked the Push Unassigned. So now I'm going to go through the same steps that I went through in scenario 1, and now you'll see the difference. So Brent Lansner is going out on sick leave. Edward Sobreros, I'm going to move him up into that vacant spot on Engine 1. He's coming from Engine 2, remember. That creates a vacancy. I'm going to go to my off-duty personnel and grab Jose Alba, put him into the Engine 2 firefighter position using the overtime work code. Okay, so there he is. Now Brent decides that he's going to come on in for work. So I'm going to remove that. It puts him back in his seat, and now where in scenario 1 Edward Sobreros disappeared, now you'll see with the Push Unassigned checked, he shows up at the top of the roster right here as unassigned. So if your department performs manual on-duty moves throughout the day, the Push Unassigned feature helps ensure the staffer does not lose people on the roster.